Hi, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are taking a trip back to 2019 and we are going to be exploring the abandoned TNT Zone Warehouse in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Now, the reason that we are not doing an updated video here is actually because on a recent trip to the TNT Zone, which a lot of videos have just come out about, I learned that this location is now in use. So, someone has created a whole new driveway to it. There are people doing work on the inside. There are tons of cars here. So it seems like someone has decided to actually use this structure. And honestly, that's great considering that after this video, which will still have the nice inside, relatively nice speaking, there was a fire on the inside, it looked like, that burnt down most of the inner offices. So today we're going to explore it with the original footage that I took way back when, since it's our only way of actually exploring it. So, as we go ahead and we walk around the side here, let me tell you that this place is kind of mysterious. I don't know what it was built for, or what happened here, basically. Now, I had originally thought that this was part of the TNT area. And while it is technically on TNT Zone land, this was not built until well after World War II. Based off topographic images, aerial images from planes, I should say, this was built sometime between 1967 and 1983, which I know is kind of a huge time frame, but those are the only aerial photographs I've been able to see, and it was built sometime between that range. Now, as you can see here, we are walking into the old offices. You can see that there were windows in each of the offices. Of course, they were all busted out, so they might as well have been doors at this point as well. And you can see that everything here was just kind of flimsy, I guess is the right word. This would definitely be a place where if you had an office, you could probably hear everything that your office neighbor was doing. As you can tell, it was filled with a bunch of debris and junk, but it was still such an interesting find, and I remember that I did not expect this on the day that I found this. It just kind of happened. So that is the main warehouse area, which we will go out to again in a second, but of course, we have to first finish exploring these offices. Now, this is the part that, when I came back later, was kind of like burnt almost. I can't remember if it was an actual like fire, but this whole area was pretty much gone. Now, so we walk out of the offices, we are in the main area, and you can see all these structures set up, and this is where some people from Point Pleasant and the surrounding areas were playing paintball. I actually found a YouTube video online of people playing paintball in this very warehouse. Now here we have one of the structures in here, a little pit. I have no idea what it could have been used for, if I'm being completely honest. And then we're going to continue walking around. You can see that for an abandoned structure, it was in relatively good shape except for those offices. The actual warehouse part was still in decent shape, which is probably why those people were able to buy it and renovate it. Now you can see there are some stairs over here leading to a little second story area. Now I remember not wanting to walk on this too much since it goes over those offices, and I wasn't sure how well it was built. But I do think we take a look up there, and as you can see, it's literally just a flat area right now. So I don't know what this would have been used for back in the day, but it's a pretty cool little location to look at. And of course there is a loading bay door back there. Anyway, this has been a look at the TNT Zone Warehouse that, despite being on TNT Zone land, actually has nothing to do with the TNT Zone. I just wanted to go and make a little video updating it on the little history that I know and its new status. Thanks for watching.